Happy holidays from our SPCA Tampa Bay family to yours. I'm Laura, Donor Relations Manager at SPCA Tampa Bay. We all know how important it is to include our dogs in our family holiday celebrations. So today, I'm going to show you how to make a very simple, no-bake recipe that your dog will enjoy. The recipe I'm going to show you today is what I like to call pumpkin popsicles. It only takes 3 ingredients. First is 100% pure pumpkin. You don't want to use pumpkin pie filling because that can upset your dog's tummy. The other thing I'll be using is a no sodium chicken broth. You can also just use water. Today I'll actually be using half and half. And then the last ingredient are these 100% chicken jerky treats. And the only supplies you need to make this recipe are a medium-sized mixing bowl like this, something that you can use for your mold for your popsicles. Today I'm going to use the silicone mold. They're really easy to pop out, but you could also just use an ice cube tray, which is great for the little guys. Also a spatula, or you could use a whisk and a measuring cup like this one. So what I'm going to start doing is empty this entire can of pumpkin into my mixing bowl, and this is a 15-ounce can of pumpkin. If you're feeling really adventurous, you could also make your own pumpkin puree by boiling pumpkin after you scoop out the seeds until it's soft and then mash it. But I'm going to take the easy route today and use the stuff that's ready to go. All right, and after that, I'm gonna pour in about a cup of water, and this just thins it out so it's easier to pour into our molds. And then I'm gonna take this chicken broth, measure out about a cup of that as well. Again, it's not an exact science. You really can't mess up this recipe. And this just adds a little bit of flavor, but you could just do all water too. Whoop, a little splash. And now you just stir it together. At this point, you could also mix in other ingredients that your dog loves, like green beans or blueberries, or you could stir in a little bit of plain yogurt. Again, always a good idea to check with your vet, make sure that it's approved by them and it's healthy for your pup. All right, so that's it. It's ready to go and pour into our molds. Now my mixing bowl that I'm using has a spout, so it's really easy to use, but also you could just spoon it into the molds. And I'm gonna fill them right about to the top. All right, and the last step is inserting our little popsicle sticks. And again, if your dog is on some sort of prescription diet, they can't have chicken, you can use another treat that has been approved by your vet, or you don't even have to use something for the stick. That's completely optional. You can still just pop them out of the molds. And that's it, you're done. They're ready to go in the freezer, and it'll take about 4 hours. Overnight is best though for popsicles this size. And then once they're frozen solid, they're ready to give to your pup. So here we have some of our finished product. These have been freezing overnight, so I'll show you how easy these are to pop out. A perfect little popsicle. And these are great for the bigger dogs. And here, I have some that I made for the little guys so they can enjoy the fun too. And they should pop right out. Perfect. And that's it. I hope your dogs enjoy these treats as much as Sugar and Marley did. Happy holidays, everybody.